hey, what's up? It's Anthony, the guy from the club that got your number. I was the guy with the model agency. Yeah, I saw you having fun, dancing, laughing with your friends, and I thought, this girl has a special spark. You know, that energy that lights up the room. So I just had to get your number and chat about this awesome opportunity. It's not some random thing. It's something real, something fun, something that could change how you spend your nights and your days. So let's talk like we're just hanging out, no pressure. This is like just good vibes, right? So let's start with the most exciting part. You know, what can happen right now. So tonight, it's a Monday. Happy Labor Day. You get paid immediately, right? So tonight we have Poppies. It's in West Hollywood. So we pay $200 a night, hand it to you, like Apple Cash, Apple Pay Cash, or like Zouk, right? No waiting on checks, right? This is called nightclub modeling, image modeling. So there's no waiting for checks or anything complicated. So because today it's Labor Day, boom, just for showing up, right? But you're thinking, okay, why $200? But that expands, you know. So later on, just by being yourself and having fun, Wednesday we have Warwick, so that's another 200. So you're already up 400 this week, right? Immediately paid each night, right? Thursday we have Keys nightclub in WeHo, right? So that's 600. Friday and Saturday we have Zouk, so that's already 1,000, right? Then Sunday we have Skybar, 1,200. So stack that up, that's about 5,000 a month, right? And add it all up, 1,200 for this week, depending on your attendance. And all you're doing is like doing what you love, partying, meeting people, feeling the energy. Doesn't that sound amazing? It's immediate, it's easy, it's right now. So we can talk about the bigger picture later, but you know, like scaling to growing to 50,000 a month. But let's focus on this week first. How does that feel for you? Exciting, right? So I'm Anthony, I'm the boss of OTTE Models, and we're the #1 fun group for girls like you, Gen Z, and the alpha types who want easy money, good times, a sense of freedom. Imagine a place where you can crash, make friends, build something for yourself. So we have this awesome model house in Santa Barbara. You can stay here. It's like a big, cozy sleepover with 12 girls. You can stay here, take photos, create content, build your own brand. Think Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you love, right? No weird or scary stuff. Just nice friends, lots of laughs, and real freedom. It's a community where you feel supported. It's like a sisterhood that always has your back. Now, let me share with you a bit how I got here in a way that's inspiring, like unlocking a secret, right? So growing up, actually, my mom worked in DC, doing some important secret stuff. I didn't even know about it until she told me like last year. She was like this superwoman, handling big things. After 9/11, you know, in 2001, whatever, we had to move a lot, and she became a housewife. Like, I'm like, how can you go from like corporate espionage to housewife? Like, what the fuck, right? But she didn't stop being amazing, right? She used her skills to build huge groups in the church, and she became one of the top people in church, creating connections and teams I could not leave her grasp. The way she socially engineered stuff, it was just amazing. So I watched her and learned how to find the right people, how to create strong bonds, and in that sense, she kind of used me to connect with the proper people in the church, right? So I was like, in that sense, the female being connected with the big whales, the people in top positions, and I kind of used the way she used me to kind of penetrate the church, and now this is how we're going to penetrate like Los Angeles, right? So how do we build strong bonds, right? Let's also back up a little bit, right? So in the US Navy, we had this training for this 1% mindset, you know, the kind where people feel strong, focused, and unstoppable, like being a champion in your own life. So I went ahead, I spent $20,000 at Cardone University for this Platinum Accelerator, and it's basically like a sales, marketing, and scaling workshop. And it made everything a lot easier. This guy, you know, he spent a year kind of chasing his wife, and then he would call her for a year straight, and like she would ignore him. But that was the biggest sale he had. Now he has 3 kids with her. And this is Grant Cardone and Elena Cardone, and he basically used his wife's best friend and got more knowledge about Elena, and Elena didn't want someone who's short, and she didn't really like a billionaire. She's already an actress, right? So But basically, once he got that data, he kind of refuted everything that she didn't like, and that's how he won her. He found out that she liked guns, so he hired like the biggest gun coach in Los Angeles, and actually like hired it, booked the shooting range all for her, and that's how they fell in love with that one date. But it's a year of constant pressure, a year of like calling, no answer. So with that in mind, we have this long-term sales. That's how we approach Los Angeles. That's how we approach the big whales, right? And yeah. So I use all that to look at the world and see these opportunities, like this modeling scene in Los Angeles. It's growing so fast. It's worth $3.2 billion right now, and it will be $5 billion by 2033. What does that mean for you? Simple. More fun jobs, better pay, more chances to shine. So unfortunately, the average pay in LA is $28 an hour, right? You have brand ambassadors and all that. But $200 to $300 for a short gig like this, you're being paid like a lot more than what the average is making, right? So bottle service girls in LA, they make $40 an hour. And yeah, it's easy money, and it's growing every year. So girls like you, so Gen Z, you want jobs that are fun and fit your life. 74% of you want good pay and steady work. 81% want hours you can choose, right? And that's exactly what we offer, right? So no boring job, just party, have fun, get paid. I already told you our schedule, Monday Poppies, Wednesday we have Warwick, Thursday Keys, Friday and Saturday Zouk, Sunday Skybar, right? All in West Hollywood. Warwick is in Hollywood, but that's only like 10 minutes apart, right? So alpha girls love being strong, they love being in charge. We help you grow into that, like a boss of your own world. And that's the big idea that pulls it all together, right? So if I can make you see that OTTE Models is the best way for you to get paid to party, starting with this $200 a night right now, scaling up to $50,000 per month later, and then you'll be hooked. So this knocks out all the bad ideas, like thinking, oh shit, I'm a sugar baby stuff. It's not. It's fun, it's safe, you get the respect for your time and your looks. You get to look good in this $30,000 DJ booth, and no loser feelings here, right? So it's empowering, like unlocking your power, the numbers, that means you'll start small, like $1,200 a week, and then you'll grow big, $50,000 a month, right? So you're gonna grow big as the world changes, right? And this is guaranteed, right? So jobs like this, it grows 5.5% each year. That means more money and more fun for you over time. So let's paint pictures with stories to make you feel it. I want you to imagine yourself this and exciting and ready, right? So these 3 secrets, right? I'm gonna share you guys these secrets. Secret number 1, the fun pay now way. So this is my 3-step plan to get cash fast, like magic. And I learned this from watching my mom in her smart ways, and her manipulative ways, and her persuasive ways, and also take into account the baseline of Cardone, Brad Cardone, right? This is what I paid for, actually. So she found good people, she found the top, she didn't work from bottom up, she went from top down, target the high-end whales and go down, right? So she found good people, and I take that, and I'm making it simpler for you, right? So join our fun group, right? So get 200 tonight, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever, right? Boom. Right away, get paid to party, no strings, right? You're gonna party at the club, we're gonna network, you're gonna meet, and then you're gonna sell them tables. Yeah, share the fun parts with them. It's easy, right? Tell your friends about it. Recruit the girls, tell your girls to come out, and yeah. Club also pays girls to kind of attend a nightclub. So it's gonna be a fun sisterhood. It's gonna be so much fun networking. Get extra bonuses just for spreading the good vibes. And so here's a real story to show it's true, right? So Sarah, there's this girl, one of our models. She was at the club just like you. Chatted with her, no big deal. She joined. She got $200 the first night, cash in hand, big smile. She told me, I thought it was too good to be true, but it's fucking fun money. Now, she's making $12,000 a month. Now, the numbers make sense. Jobs like this are growing from $50,000 a year average, but you're only working, 10 hours a week. So that's literally like over 250 to 300K a year if you work the full-time hours. But who likes working full-time, right? I want you to do the job that you want, right? Simple, make easy, good money, feel good, look good, and it feels better, right? This knocks the idea that it's a grind or it's not real. It's immediate, it's easy, you can see that doing yourself, getting paid to have fun, right? Secret number 2, you want to grow your brand and your personal brand, right? Because that's something people cannot take away. So you look at Donald Trump, you look at Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, anything they launch, you will buy. And that's the future of business, right? You cannot work for people anymore. You have to be your personal brand, right? So here's 4 steps to make money over time, like building your dream. So for my training, US Navy for a strong mind, Cardone for the smart sales, and hacking the social environment, the community, right? I help you to become a winner in life, right? So step number 1, so if you're looking to time off, you're looking to kind of get your mind right, to get your grind right, you know, we have a model house here in Santa Barbara. You know, shoot photos, create your look, build your brand, you meet the right people. Montecito, we have all these billionaires. We have like Katy Perry, we have Maroon 5, Brad Pitt, all these high net worth people are here, right? So step number 2, so get paid right now this week. Start small, feel the win, right? Step number 3, learn the skills to be your own boss. So whether you have to take online classes, take modeling workshops over Zoom, get coached, spiritually heal, mentally heal, you can do yoga, you can go to the beach, you can swim, you can join like a gym, there's luxury gyms, there's so many things to do, right? Step number 4, grow to $50,000 per month, step by step. So let me tell you about Mia. She was scared at first. She was like, is this for me? But she joined after a simple chat. She learned that, you know, she learned fast. Use the mindset tricks, right? Now she hits $50,000 per month. She says, man, it knocked my fear away. Now I have real freedom. And the numbers are from real information, average to 74 a year in LA for jobs like this. That means a nice life, travel, clothes, whatever you want. Like we did in the Shakira concert in Vegas and Burning Man is going on right now. Next stop, Miami and New York. This knocks the it's hard to grow idea. It's simple, it's fun, tell all your friends about it. It's easy to share, make more. Imagine your life like that, fun, free, growing, bigger every day. Secret number 3, the sister group. 5 steps for a fun money, like a team of best friends, right? So you don't have to go about this alone, right? In fact, I want you to bring your best friends along with you, right? So my mom taught me how to build strong groups, strong communities that help everyone. I make it nice, warm, and fun for you. So step number 1, we're gonna party in Los Angeles, places like Warwick, Zouk, Skybar, Keys, Poppies, right? Step number 2, we're gonna have fun sisters like at a big party, right? Step number 3, we're gonna share stories, make real friends. Step number 4, let's set up meets for more pay. Easy. Step number 5, we're gonna grow to other cities like Miami, like New York. So one more story, right? So we had this girl, Emily, she came in after Burning Man and, you know, she got immediate pay and she loved it, right? Now she scaled to 50,000. It's fake. It knocked off this belief that it's fake idea right away. She says it's empowering, no bad feelings at all. So research shows that, you know, these jobs grow to 5.1 billion by 2033. Simple, more money for everyone, right? More fun. This knocks down all the bad ideas like it's creepy or it's not safe. It's a group of friends with your friends with real pay and real trust, right? So now let's stack up with what you'll get, right? This is the most exciting part where everything kind of comes along together. First, it's the main gig. So be an image model. This is like guaranteed pay, right? It's worth $5,000 a month, right? 10 hours a week. Because you get, you know, $1,000 to $1,200 a week to start, depending on the number of days you do. Second, so our OTTE Models training, right? Learn the mindset, learn the sales, right? That's worth $2,000. Helps you grow to $50,000 a month, right? Third, the tools. Ways to find a good spot and good people, right? That's worth $1,000, right? Fourth, Santa Barbara house for photos and parties, worth $5,000, right? Fifth, the bonus, a free spot at Poppies today, $200 right now. Priceless fun for infinity, right? So add that all together, right? That's going to be almost $14,000, $15,000, right? So, but you know, we're going to put the normal price normally to get all this. You know, if it was even half of that value that I'm giving you, that will be worth $7,000, right? But today you start for $0. In fact, we pay you. Get paid this week. See how it feels, right? It's not going to cost you now. It's not going to cost you later, right? And later we just take 20%, but you don't even have to worry about that, right? So 1,000 a week, 1,200 a week, then you're gonna get 50,000 a month. These numbers come from real research. The market is getting bigger, so your chances get better. Do you like the fun? What's your favorite part? The quick money, the friends, the high-end people, whatever it is, there is a place for you. So you can try it out now. You know, you can try out 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. If no, just stop. Go home to Los Angeles. But let me recap. The gig, the trading, the tools, the house, it's fun money in the best group. Spots are limited, so like, you know, Labor Day, we're doing this special. We have these bonuses in mind. If you have any questions, give me a quick call. Give me your number, you know. I'll give you guys like a free consultation for like 15 minutes to see if it's right for you. Are you ready? So message me, I'm in. And my night, or let's call, you know, let's make you some money, let's have fun.